Still unbeaten, can Marquise Walker and the Giants keep it that way? Welcome back, everybody, to the Marquise Walker Quarterback Career Mode series on Madden 19. Today, it's episode, I think, 37. Really hope so. And here we go into our 5th game of the year with the undefeated Giants and the interception-less Marquise Walker. No losses, no picks. It's been as fun of a start to a season as we've seen in a very long time. The Falcons march down on their opening possession and they go and add a touchdown. I did edit CPU tackling for this episode. It's up from 29 to 35, so hopefully not a major difference, but a mild one that we're looking for. Here's Saquon Barkley to start the day, and he's going to get 4 yards. He's been a game changer for this year, having 524 yards through 4 games. He has taken over a number of them, including with a 4-touchdown performance. And meanwhile, Marquise Walker is playing some good quarterback at the same time. Evan Ingram makes this catch, and we go first down on our first throw. And there is 1,000 yards passing, all of them with no interceptions to interrupt. Marquise has thrown 121 passes this year. I'm not sure when we are going to see the interception streak come to an end because, unfortunately, eventually it will possibly end. So I'm not sure how many completions he has in a row. I'd like to know so I can compare it to records, but not there yet. I know that. And off to Barkley. He's going to break it out to the right side. I don't know why they run inside zone so strange sometimes. Maybe it's because they're not really designed to go through a certain gap necessarily, but they're just trying to find space, and sometimes it's way off the mark. 3rd down and 7 now. And this one is going out, and it... No! He's out of bounds! He is out! Ricardo Allen's out of bounds. That was not an interception, right? It was deflected, intended for Odell Beckham, and it counts. The streak is over. But hey, I made it pretty far. I'm happy with it. Although Evan Ingram did appear to be open on that play after a second look. I'll have to go back to it though and see if that was a legit interception. But no matter what, it stands. That's number 1 on the season for Marquise Walker. And now we're going to throw it downfield and start a new streak. We got Shepard downfield with a lot of space inside the Falcon 35. So here it is one more time, looking to the outside after 37 went down. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. But unfortunately, Ricardo Allen, Allen was the low defender. Trufant plays it well. And here's Allen here. He goes catch, right foot down, left foot down. Okay. I thought maybe that was his second foot there. It's legit. It counts. Desmond Trufant gets the assist there and ends one of the most exciting streaks in all of football. 1st and 10. I feel like most of my interceptions in this series have been targeted at Odell Beckham Jr. This one's going to Ingram, who should have had the target on the previous Beckham throw. And let's make sure we still get a heavy dose of Saquon Barkley, especially in a game down 14-0. What is up with that? No other slider changes were made. We are using the same ones I showed you before with 35 CPU tackle instead of 25. And we'll see if that leads to a lot less missed tackles, a lot less broken sacks by Marquise Walker. I know we've had a lot of big plays after those. Now 3rd down and 7. I want to run that to the other side, actually. There's more space to do it. Could be looking for Beckham here, depending on what that corner does. Instead, oh, come on, Trufant! Trufant's caused 2 interceptions. Tried to squeeze that one into Shepard, and here we go. Multi-interception day now. Multi-interception half in a game we're losing 21-0. I'll dissect that interception here after just a moment here. Single high look out of Falcons, of course. And we have to find a way to run against it. But unfortunately, we're off to a slow start. So Trufant has broken the streak here. And I don't know, I thought with Shepard here we could get this here, but Trufant's looking right at Marquise Walker. And there wasn't really a good chance there. Again in the middle, the tight end. That's an option. If I've learned anything today, it's just throw it to the tight end. You're better off. 2nd down and 7. They cover the tight end. And I'll run. Here goes Walker across the 40 to the 50 and out of bounds. Isn't that how these streaks in sports tend to go, though? You'll see like a baseball player be like 0 for his last 59 and then hit like 3 home runs. Here's Saquon Barkley looking for a home run, but instead gets 2 yards. I'm hoping that moving from 29 to 35 wasn't too aggressive with the tackle slider because I know it affects tackling and overall block shedding. As Barkley gets a good carry going down the middle here. Definitely a situation where I'd go for it on 4th and short if need be. But Saquon Barkley says that won't be necessary. Let's go play action now. Marquise rolling, Marquise throwing. He's got Beckham. 1st down inside the 15. Let's finish this drive. Notice how it's been so much easier to keep Barkley in the game, by the way, with the balance, now that we're actually getting some competent running back play. I'd just say right now that the Falcons' defense is outplaying our offensive line. 2 deep this time for the Falcons in the red zone. How about Saquon Barkley? Close one there, gain of 3. Whether I like it or not, the Falcons are likely going to have time for another possession after this. So a very big play on 3rd and 6. And we shake away from 1. We're going to buy some more time here. And it's up for grabs and incomplete. Why didn't Beckham dive in there and take it? Field goal good. Now, don't let up any more points before halftime, all right? Slow them down. Oh, a turnover, even better. So let's get back here to scoring range. If we can get single coverage there against the safety, I might be interested. Nope, gonna run here with Marquise Walker and slide safely. Oh, looks like Malcolm Butler got the interception for us. So thank you, Malcolm. Might not be testing Trufant too many more times today. Gotta respect him. 1st and 10. Underneath now. And Shepard. Oh, wow, what a hit. And we're going to squeeze this one. Oh, come on. Deion Jones able to break on it. 3rd and 6. Beckham into the slot now. And Trufant is following him there. 3rd down. Oh, nope. Got to get away from that. And then, oh no, Marquise, he missed him. And missed him badly. That was Gresham. We're not on our game today. Not yet, anyway. 21-6. And that makes it a 15-point game going into quarter number 3, where again we get the football. So this is like our big chance to get back in it. A lot of time where the Falcons aren't touching the football. And field goals aren't going to cut it, especially after we already had a red zone turnover. So Saquon Barkley on the call will get us a few. And maybe now we can involve Barkley a bit more in the passing game as well. I know that's something that usually beats these Falcon defenses, but here, didn't work. 3rd and 6. Open over the middle. There we go. Evan Ingram with the reception. That goes for 16 yards. Inside zone. Deion Jones says hello. 28 yards for Barkley. The first team to really contain him all year. A lot more rides on Marquise's shoulders today. And there's a money throw to the outside. Trufant doesn't hang with him that time. Caught Odell Beckham Jr. Still loving this Arizona playbook. I highly recommend it. Beckham and Shepard out to the right-hand side, and we have a blitz coming our way. Just float this one out then. Scantlebury's got the first. 3 tight ends? We don't normally do that, but we need some extra help today for Saquon Barkley, it seems. We're actually perfectly balanced right now in a game where the running game isn't even succeeding. Maybe one day I'll be balanced and the run game will be good and we'll all be happy. But, man, Deion Jones is breaking this game. Take Deion Jones and Desmond Trufant off the field, please. They are wrecking my plans today. Here's 3rd down and 13. Needing something big. And Walker gets time, and there's Gresham. He won't miss this one. Big first down play. And good job pass protection. Now we run. Saquon Barkley still can't avoid number 45. He is all over the field. Second down and goal. Oh, man. We had two receivers run into each other. Scantlebury and Beckham. And that ruined the entire play. Well, what do we do here? Third down and goal. We're going to step up here. Barkley! Back in the end zone! Touchdown! Saquon Barkley here to save the day, and that's the much-needed touchdown we've been waiting for. I did not want to see another field goal from Randy Bullock. Now it's an 8-point game, and we can go and play for the tie. Again, they have a single high look, and that helps free up Deion Jones here because someone's got to account for the safety. You're pretty much always going to have somebody unaccounted for, and when it's number 45, that's not a good thing. Second down now, and we're going to go across the middle again. Oh, Deion Jones in the area of a play that didn't work, even if he didn't really do much, which he might have caused that. 4 receivers in the game right now. Could be going deep on this one. Here we go with Marquis. So, can he contain Gresham down there? It's up top and nearly picked. Kind of thought we'd lead him downfield or something with that to give him a chance. Could I have ran on that? I'll have to take another look. Maybe I don't want to. Falcons don't do anything, though, so it's not a big deal. All right. On to quarter number 4. Less room for error now. Nice catch. Trufant all over him, but Beckham catches another. First down and 10. We're going to run out here with Walker and pick up another chunk of yards. I'm not sure, like, the CPU in the past, I know they weren't using the adjustments for corners, but it sure seems like today they are. I've never noticed this before, but wherever Beckham goes, well, Trufant's not there now. Occasionally he is lining up in the slot. I think he only will if it's a 3-wide set. That's the only way that the slot gets triggered. So it almost seems like it's working as it should, where he's following Beckham almost every play. Here's a 3-wide deal, and he's out wide covering Beckham. But I think if I put Beckham in the slot, that he travels. And here's Barkley going down the middle. He absolutely is. Wow, they must have addressed that and didn't put it in the patch notes. Put that in the patch notes. I'll give you credit for that. We actually have number 1 corner following number 1 receiver on almost every single play. That's a big deal for me. Up top we go. Gresham, let's go. Gresham inside the 5. And now to hopefully finish this off, Tommy Bohannon, the motion man, Saquon Barkley. On the stretch, touchdown Giants. We're going to get Saquon Barkley Offensive Player of the Year. That is my prediction right now. He is going to have so many touchdowns, Saquon might even be the MVP of the league. And now for the 2-point conversion. These have long given me some trouble, but I have a few go-to plays that I like here, especially when I can isolate Beckham on one side. 2-point try is good. Odell Beckham Jr. ties it at 21 points. And still tied as we continue on. Looks like our defense finally settled in. 21-21, and number 21 has 2 interceptions. We're going to toss this out to Saquon Barkley. Hey, oh, just cut it up a little bit wider next time. They did address the running back vision. They did make it better, but it's still not a finished product. Second down and 6. Looking outside here. We'll drop it off for Scantlebury, but he can't cut up field. Big 3rd and 3 here for the Giants. And this one is complete. Sterling Shepard tries to break back to the outside and picks up 7. There goes Saquon Barkley here in motion. What do we got here on first down? Jailbreak screen, oh my! If Beckham catches that, he dropped it. If he catches that, that might be a touchdown. Not sure I've ever really called that play. You got like a really weird sequence there, and I like it a lot. But might not be calling that one anytime soon. Second down and 10. Nope. Oh, man, I might have, with a stronger arm, I might have tried going deep for Shepard. We can take as much time as we want here, although leaving the Falcons like a minute 30 to go would not be ideal. I'd like to use more time or less. It's almost better in this situation to score like right now or in like 3 minutes from now and nothing in between. Just because that last possession is so vital. I don't know how many times I've seen a team not do a whole lot, but okay, game's on the line, we need this drive, all right, we make it happen. It's one of those things that's always annoyed me. How a sense of urgency supersedes your actual talent sometimes, or your talent isn't enough early in game, but as soon as you have a sense of urgency, now it's finally showing up. I think I'd be a lot happier if a team that was playing bad played bad the entire time, and a team that was playing good played good the entire time. Otherwise, it just gets too confusing. There's Saquon Barkley moving the chains. We'll take it to the warning. Like all those years of waiting for the 16 seed to beat the number 1, there were plenty of games where in the first half the 16 seed had the 1 seed on the ropes. That wasn't rare. But eventually that number 1 seed would just start destroying them. And it's like, all right, why didn't you do that before? And when you start expecting it, even when the 16 seed is winning, then it's like, oh, I knew it was going to happen. It's even more disappointing. Anyway, we'll go underneath here to Beckham. Oh, Falcons getting smart here. They're going to use their timeouts to preserve their opportunity while I do my best to ruin it. Need 5 here. Third down. They only bring 3, and they almost knocked it down at the line of scrimmage. I think that was Grady Jarrett who put his hands up, and this ball went right by him. I want to watch this one more time so you can see that, but 21-21, and there's not a whole lot they can do regarding my efforts to bleed the clock, thankfully. And here it is one more time, going middle. If I wait another split second, doesn't happen. 1:07 left to play. We empty out the box, hand it to Saquon Barkley, and get to the 19. And the Falcons are now out of timeouts, and that is one stressed Dan Quinn. Saquon gets the call. Bohannon leads the charge, and that is going to give us a first down. Oh, it doesn't. But it's still not going to be much help for the Falcons because they can't stop the clock regardless. So the plan here, basically run this down to a second, run the play, hopefully get a first down, and then set us up for a game-winning field goal. Handoff Saquon Barkley, and I don't think he got it. Not that it matters because that was the last play we're running anyway. So all I need you to do is kick the field goal. Got it? Thank you. And then the game is over. There we go. That was good clock management. And we win the game, not giving the Falcons a chance to answer. Giants win 24-21. Falcons got up early, and they looked pretty strong for a while there. I forget if they made it 21-0 or what their best lead was, but we erased it, so it doesn't matter. They did make it 21-0, and we scored 24 straight. That's one way to get a victory. Not usually going to work out for you going that direction, but today it does. Marquise Walker, 21 of 29, a touchdown, 2 interceptions. Not our best day, but of course the second half was much improved. Saquon Barkley only had 60 yards. We'll have to see if he can do better against the defense without Deion Jones that stacks the box on almost every snap. So overall, solid day, 5-0, can't complain. Oh, but I can complain about them taking away all the replays I need here for a thumbnail. Marquise ought to be close to another upgrade as well. Yeah, maybe one more week of training and we'll be able to upgrade him. So we have another game against the Lions up next. We play a couple cat teams here. We got Lions and Panthers. And the Giants will try to remain undefeated. Oh, we can actually upgrade right now, of course. And I'll try to get gold. All right, Marquise, big moment. Just one more for gold. I've done the same thing on every play, and it's going to work 5 times in a row. Okay, Sterling Shepard makes the catch. Gold medal delivered. And now we're going to upgrade Marquise even further. Upgrade time for Marquise Walker. What do we want to do today? Well, that deep accuracy could still get a lot better. Happy seeing his medium accuracy so high. But eventually we have to go back to going West Coast because now all this stuff is going to be catching up. But I think we have time for one more strong arm. So let's do it here. Now an 81 overall quarterback with a boost to deep accuracy. That's what we wanted there. It's +2. And West Coast even went up. So sometimes you get lucky and you inadvertently upgrade another archetype. That happens here. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode, everybody. Thank you for watching and supporting the series. Next time we take on the Lions, and I will see you then. Please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel, and have yourself a great day. I'll see you soon.